In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to turn on Safari private browsing. By the end, you'll know exactly how to enable it and how to confirm it's working, plus a few practical tips so you understand what private browsing does and doesn't do. First, launch Safari on your device. This is the built-in Apple browser, the one with the blue compass icon. Make sure it's fully open so you can see the address bar and the main toolbar. If multiple apps are open, bring Safari to the front so its controls are visible. Next, look for the settings or menu area in Safari. Depending on your device and Safari version, this may appear as a gear icon, a tabs icon that looks like two overlapping squares, or a menu button that reveals more options. The key is to open the menu where Safari's browsing options are listed. If you don't see it right away, gently explore the toolbar. Safari often shifts icons based on screen size, orientation, or recent updates. Take your time here. Once you open the right menu, the rest is straightforward. From that menu, select Private Browsing. The wording may appear as Private, Private Browsing, or a private option within the tab or view menu. Choose the private option to switch Safari into its privacy-focused mode. Private browsing prevents Safari from saving your browsing history, search history, and autofill information for that session. It also limits certain trackers, although it does not make you invisible online. Your internet provider, school, work network, or the websites you visit may still see activity, so treat it as local privacy rather than full anonymity. If a confirmation prompt appears, click or tap OK. This confirmation helps you understand what's changing. Your history and searches from this session won't be saved, and cookies are restricted. Approving this prompt completes the switch into private mode. Finally, confirm that private browsing is active. Look for a private tag or label near the address bar. You may also notice visual cues like a darker address field or a different tint on the toolbar, indicating you're in a private session. If you see the private label beside the URL area, you're good to go. A couple of quick tips to wrap up. Downloads and bookmarks you create can still be saved, even in private mode, so manage those as needed. And when you're finished, simply return to the same menu and switch out of private to go back to your regular browsing session. That's all you need to start using private browsing in Safari confidently.